Hey there, it's Jessie here, and a big warm welcome to this little tiny channel. Thank you very much for being here. If you're coming back, you know that I love you. Hi to the new subscribers, welcome. And if you're completely new and this video appeared in your reality, it is no mistake, my friend. There must be something in it for you. I don't know what it is, but hey, that's how it works. Is it or is it? I don't know, honestly. Okay, guys, so I'm looking down at my phone. For those who are along for the ride of my little journey, you will know that I recently fell in love and I've recently walked away from love, or maybe he walked away from it. I don't know, but I'm alchemizing something very big. And it came out through a poem, which I'm very grateful to connect with this creativity inside of me. And I'm going to share the poem. I'm going to release it. I'm going to give it out now. So it stops badgering me. I've alchemized what wisdom from pain, pain into wisdom. What else can we do? That's my favorite method right now. And I learned so much about myself. Before I begin the poem, there is another poem that I want to share that sort of sets the scene. My gosh, I wasn't going to do this, but now it's just come to me. So, because the poem is called Two Mirrors Meet, or maybe it's called A Brief Collision. I don't know, but what I'm trying to get at is attraction, polarity in attraction, the people that we fall in love with, that we don't decide, have a key for us, something they've developed so naturally or easily that we don't get, and I think that's what the attraction is. And so, in terms of what these two different mirrors are, or the collision of these two polarities, this came out. This isn't in the final poem, but this just sets the scene for you guys, okay? Rock in passive action, he knows soil and stone. Duty bound, he works the ground, tending what he's sown. Wind seeks peace, unbound and free, she knows stars and sky. Such contradictory elements still long to harmonize. And this is me in my longing to harmonize sky and rock and sky. And maybe if you're here on my channel, you experience life as I do, between two worlds. And for whatever reason, I'm more familiar or acquainted with, or there's more ease in my experience of being in sky, in mystery, in a realm beyond this one. And what I think this connection and others, what these men, including my father, what lesson and wisdom they've embodied that I still need to learn, is very human, it's very grounded, it's very earthly, it's very accepting of what is. It's a reality check. And that counters my experience of the realm of imagination, potential, and unlimited possibilities. It doesn't make sense to me, but I'm starting to learn this is where my evolution is, where my soul can develop on earth. So here we are, here's the poem. I hope you enjoy. Maybe it doesn't speak to you at all. That's okay. Late one night, two mirrors meet, a rare reflection, innocence. Though worlds apart, a brief collision, instant recognition glistened. Eyes flickered, reremembering, pure potential, trembling. Hearts like magnets fused instantaneously, suspended, momentarily, from the laws of this reality. For down here where it is dense, life bears the weight of consequence. For him, ignored hostilities birthed lifelong responsibilities. For her, contaminating breath, preaching love while willing death. Each a victim to addiction, blind loyalty to worn commitments, seduced by ancient vulnerabilities, familiar vulgarities. Neither bold enough to stand what it would take, doubt closed in, they stepped away. The fire left neglected, still an ember burned. He chose to leave it cold, she still felt its warmth. Liminal suspension, between rock and sky, longing, liberation, what will she decide? And then there are two endings to this poem because I could not decide. So we have two endings. Normally I speak poetry, but written down, these endings go side by side so you can see. So number one, rock. So in the space, potential dwindled, yielding to a sense of duty. In grief, he calls out, mentira, an impassioned, empty gesture. Beyond this realm, their love remains. On earth, they settle to be just friends. It brought a warm humility to accept her mortal destiny. Sky. Still in the space, potential lingers, quiet intuition whispers. Despite it all, he calls out, mentira, a declaration to the ether. Earthly narrative cannot negate a love beyond all time and space. It gave her something to have faith in, knowing love cannot be broken. So, we each get to decide, rock or sky or somewhere in between. He came back. It's been one of the most beautiful, romantic, poetic endings I've ever experienced. So I'm grateful for that. So this poem was sparked by a song that he wrote about us. He ended it. He ended the song. And it inspired this. So he came back with another song in his own language. I don't just mean in Portuguese, I mean in his elements. Rock, earth, soil, weight. He chose rock, acknowledging and honoring sky. Thoughts? Let us know down below. Like the video if you liked it. If you're still here, hit subscribe. We'll see you in the next video. Otherwise, have a beautiful day and a beautiful life. We've got this.